Good evening, YouTubers. This is a pile of mostly maple logs, and that was up there against the fence. My neighbors had to look at that shit pile for a few years, and I humbly apologize for that. I got some compost there on top. This is what I dug up out of the town dump over the weekend. That's Michelle the Wonder Dog. That's crazy high energy Barack. He puts the wild in wild thing. Michelle gets very annoyed with him at times. Sometimes she'll get into it. But all those logs are over here piled up. And that's been one of my retired man projects that has been bothering me big time. This is compost that I unloaded out of the big barrel. That's dirt I'm digging up out of the garden. The white buckets for waste products, stones, twigs, roots that I find. And I got 4 potted plants in so far, 1 clematis and a bunch of roses. So I'm working on the next one. Roses are nice when you grow them by your home. You don't have to go to the cemetery to steal some good ones. What I did, I marked out the bottom here with a thing so I know how to dig. And I've been running into some problems. There used to be a garage up on this property and it was just about back here. And I'm planting these far enough away from the fence where I can get a weed whacker in behind. This spot don't look too bad. I get a lot of rubble over there. And I bought all these roses back in the spring. I got behind on my retired man project. I figure I better get them in because the October rains are going to be coming pretty soon and be too sloppy to work. I have encountered some tree roots. There's a lot of big trees around here. Big maple over there, a willow behind me, a walnut going that way. I hit a hunk of rock here or something. Maybe not. There's a chunk of rock. That's a baby stone. A lot of bricks here, broken glass. There was a garage where I'm standing. That was probably built in the 20s. 20s or 30s. All right, that's deep enough. I'm gonna do a test fit. This one's the Olympiad dark red rose. That's what it looks like. And I planted these in compost that I keep handy. So that's just ready to go in the ground. I think I'm going to throw a little bit more in there. That's the gardening gold. Yeah, that's about right. We're not getting too critical here. Mother Nature takes care to give her a little boost with super compost. I soak that root cake down pretty good. Fill the hole up with water. Let that soak in the surrounding area. More compost. And it's good to mix some of the regular dirt you dug out back in the hole, because that's got a lot of the trace minerals you need. I don't jam it in. I kind of leave it loose so it's easier for the roots to get going. Tonight's energy drink is green tea brewed in the microwave. And the toxic plastic cup, as one of my viewers mentioned. I'm living life on the edge. And there you have it. I got 4 more to go. I think I'm going to do 1 more and go on break. God bless the gardeners, YouTubers. Enjoy life, grow roses, and you got them to give to your sweetie.